Welcome to the Love Creates Love mini podcast with me, Gayle Berry. So in today's mini podcast, I'm going to be sharing some wisdom that might help you to support your baby if they are suffering from trapped wind or colic right now. And if you are doing that, I just want to send you a whole lot of love because I have been there. My daughter, who's now 22, came into the world with a very, very delicate and sensitive tummy, and the first 6 weeks of being a new parent were pretty edgy, I've got to be honest, because she would cry for 7 to 9 hours a day. There was literally nothing I could do to help her until I discovered baby massage. So that is why I am very passionate to share this with you now. It's one of the big reasons why I actually became a baby massage instructor, because I'm sure you probably had this experience as a parent when something's happened to you and you think, wow, I found the answer. The next thing you want to do is just share and tell as many people as you can to help them out of the same tight spot. So that's what this podcast is about today. So relieving trapped wind and gas in babies can be effective using massage. If we're doing it with the intent to be gentle and to support baby's digestive system. Nothing with babies is a quick fix. No matter what anyone tells you, you can't fix babies. You can't fix anybody. We're on this journey together and it's a dance. We go forward, we go back. Things some days are going to be good, some days are going to be bad. It's a completely imperfect, chaotic mess. And if you do start to see patterns emerging that serve you and your baby, really be curious about those and explore them, and be open to the fact that things are always changing and developing as well. So here's a few tips for you to use massage to help to relieve trapped wind, gas, or colic. So first of all, get ready. So find yourself a warm, quiet, comfortable space where you can lay your baby down for massage. You can lay them on a towel or yoga mat or a changing mat. Make sure your hands are warm and clean. Remove any jewelry that could scratch or irritate your baby's skin. And also you get prepared. So babies really, really experience the world through our emotions. So make sure that you take a few moments for yourself. Take a few breaths. Come into the moment. Turn off your phone. Take away distractions. And remember that the greatest medicine for your baby right now, and especially in the first 18 months of life, is you. Then position your baby. You can position your baby on their back. That's the best way to start, especially if you're working with tummy massage. And you also want to ask baby's permission before you massage. You want to ask your baby, are you ready for a massage? And you want to tune into your baby's cue. So if baby's not ready for a massage, then try another time. Like, you're not going to be able to calm and soothe the baby with massage if the baby doesn't want to have a massage. So always tune into your baby's cues, keep observing your baby's cues, keep connecting with your baby. And if your baby doesn't want a massage, then maybe try another time and ask them what they do want and respond to them in that way. And also remember that we want to make sure that babies are happy and healthy before we begin. So there's no contraindications to massage like fever, sickness, diarrhea, undiagnosed lumps and bumps. Anything that would make you concerned, you would speak to a health professional. So before you begin, always checking in on those things as well. And what's really lovely is to introduce massage with a certain phrase that can be repeated, like, are you ready for your massage, baby? And rubbing your hands together. That's what we do in our baby massage classes, because baby starts to recognize that this is the sign. Or start massage with a little song, which we have one, which is very beautiful, that we use in all of our classes as well. So then start with gentle strokes. So place your hand on baby's tummy, first of all. Just placing your hand on your baby's tummy brings warmth to the area. It brings comfort to the area. It is communicating to your baby that you know that they have a tummy ache. And babies can't put their own hands on their tummies because they don't know they have hands, or they don't know they have tummies. All that babies are experiencing is this sort of radiating discomfort throughout the body. So just by placing your hand on baby's tummy and saying, it's okay, baby, and just being soothing and calming and sending that love, it can make a huge difference. Then the most simple way to relieve tummy pains is to paddle the hands from just above the belly button down towards the hips. So you're helping to ease the passage of wind from the top of the intestines down towards the lower part of the bowel, and then it's going to be expelled. So we do paddling motion from just above the belly button down towards the hips, using one hand after the other. And then you can introduce a second super effective stroke for wind and digestion, colic, constipation, which is a clockwise circle going around the baby's tummy in a clockwise direction. So that's working round to the left, and you're scooping up again any air bubbles, anything that's trapped within the bowel, any stools, and we're helping to just boost baby's digestion, support baby's digestion with these very simple movements. So that's how simple it gets to be. It's really 2 strokes. One is moving the air down, and one is moving the air to the left. And if you do this a couple of times a day as a beautiful little practice or ritual, or there's an opportunity every time you change your baby's nappy to do this, it can be really powerful to stop the air building up in the belly. So then you avoid those kind of meltdown periods towards the end of the day, which used to be like a really, really tough time for both me and Emily, because our energy was low, and it was between like 3:30, 4 till about 10 o'clock at night, and it was so difficult. It was so difficult for her because she was in pain and discomfort. It was so difficult for me because I didn't know what to do. And if I could go back in time, I would just do this. I would just hold Emily in the dark, skin to skin, containment holds, tummy massage, holding her tummy, knowing that this too shall pass. So if you take anything from this mini podcast, let me just tell you, as a mummy of a 22-year-old, 20-year-old, and 19-year-old, the best advice anyone could ever give you is this too shall pass, and just to allow yourself to learn from every experience. I know it's super tough, and if someone had told me that when I was in the thick of the colic with Emily, I probably would have said, you just don't understand me. But this future version of me is now telling this old version of me, this new mum, this is what I would have done. So I want to share that with you too. The next thing that's really good is to bring in a bit of baby yoga. So you can bicycle the legs, or you can march the legs up towards the tummy, up and down, up and down. That helps to just create the movement and space within the abdominals for those air bubbles to move around. So everything we're doing is about creating space. It's about creating gentle movement. And gentle movement comes from massage, and it comes from yoga. So that's why the combination of baby massage and baby yoga can be really, really good for babies with colic. And also just bringing babies' legs up towards their head. So almost like you're offering them the invitation to kiss their toes. So this is what we call a mini plow pose in yoga. So just bringing up the legs very gently up towards their face, up towards their mouth, little kiss of the toes if they're flexible. If there's any, if baby doesn't feel flexible or there's any resistance, never push, just gently bounce and encourage and smile. And maybe again, bring in a little song like the Grand Old Duke of York we use for this one, where we're marching the legs and then we're bringing the legs up when we say, and when they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down. So it's just playful. It's, you know, when you're feeling pain, it's really good to just change the energy, change the movement of energy in the body, release. And there's so many different ways we can do it. And presence and eye contact and song and story and talking, all of these things are fantastic medicines. Also, as an aside, just try to wind babies as much as you can after they've had a feed. And you can do that in so many different ways. There's the traditional kind of patting baby on the back, or you can hold baby securely around their tummy and support them underneath their necks, and you can just move them around in a clockwise direction. Sometimes you can put babies on their tummy and give them a rub on their back. Again, just keep in your mind, it's movement that is going to help to release gas and wind. It's movement, it's movement, it's movement. Movement is touch, movement is baby wearing, movement is putting your baby up and down, movement is play, movement is baby yoga and stretching. Movement isn't putting your baby in a car seat for many, many hours where they can't move. And therefore, all of those air bubbles are coming together and becoming trapped as one big air bubble. And always just comforting and soothing baby. You know, like your baby did not choose to have this. And it can be so overwhelming when you have a new baby. You just don't know like what's going on most of the time. And it's a complete lack of control. And if you like control and you like order and you like linear, it's really, really super challenging. So be kind to yourself, be kind to your baby, meet all of your feelings without judgment and expectation, and meet all of your baby's feelings without judgment and expectation. Let yourself, release all of that, whatever way you want to do, in a healthy way. If you want to move, sing, scream, dance, talk to a friend, whatever it is, just take some self-care for yourself. And also remember that sleeping is also really good to help with the development of your baby's nervous system, and that will support how effective your baby's digestion is if your baby's overall nervous system is supported. So lots of sleep and rest as well. So what we want to focus on is that movement. We want to focus on being kind and compassionate to yourself and your baby, and want to focus on this too shall pass. And if you need any other support on baby massage, come find us at www.blossomandberry.com. If you're a parent or carer who has come through the other side of this and you're like, I want to help other people, that was my story, come and train with us to teach baby massage and baby yoga. We can teach you anywhere around the world in as little as 12 weeks. You can join the Blossom and Berry Global family, teach love, teach the importance of nurturing care, and really make a difference in the world. So yeah, find out a little bit more at the website, blossomandberry.com. Tag and share with a new parent, subscribe to our website and to our YouTube channel, because we're always releasing more information to help you as a parent, because we know the journey can be hard sometimes, as well as being incredible and a great honor and a privilege. So remember that love creates love. Keep in touch and let me know if this video has been helpful. Okay.